Say these tools were part of your friend group. Let me tell you what kind of a friend each would be. Yeah? Let's start with Perplexity. Perplexity would be your friend with PhD. They don't just give you answers only. They give you sources. They give you citations. They give you academic references when you ask questions. So this friend is the friend that you go to when you know you want to be sure, 100% sure or 120% sure about something. You go to this friend, the friend with PhD. Then number 2, we have co-pilot. Co-pilot would be more of your colleague friend, the friend that you only see during the weekday. On weekends, you never see him. You only see him at work. That's the only way. That's the only time you're going to engage with him or you're going to do something with him. Over the weekend, he's out. That's your co-pilot. And then number 3, we have Gemini. Gemini is more like Perplexity, but he's a researcher. Instead of answering your questions, he also does the same thing of giving you links. But the links that he's giving you are just Google links because his older brother is Google. And one thing that is interesting about this type of a friend, Gemini, is that this Gemini friend, as I've said, the older brother is Google. And he has 2 siblings, which are very important because these 2 siblings, the first one is Notebook LM. This sibling of Gemini can teach you anything that you want to be taught. It's that kind of a friend that will sit down with you and explain you explain something to you until then the other sibling would be this one. So this sibling can just draw anything perfectly. And then we move on to another friend, which would be, which one am I forgetting? ChatGPT. ChatGPT would be that friend, is a popular friend. That's your popular friend. He knows everyone. He's known by everyone. Not always correct, but you see, you understand. That's a popular friend. Everyone loves him. And when a question is asked, is the first one to raise a hand. And could be not always correct. Not always correct. So that is your friend ChatGPT. And then now, lastly, we move on to your third and last, no, not, I think it's the 5th one, this one, which is DeepSeek. DeepSeek is that mysterious friend. You know, this one is smart, but there is that element about him that you don't trust. You don't trust him, but you trust him. You understand? Yeah, those are your friends.